Alright, we are back for the final, on the draw this time, but with a good hand. I mean, a fine hand. Nothing too special. Warden makes it better though. Especially since it can make the grubs able to attack through stuff. Though I might want to keep energy from the grubs to attack more with Hellion. I'm actually pretty likely to do that. Leave fast. Okay, that's really good for me. My opponent is falling behind. I mean, they've been drawing a lot of cards, but it's gonna be tough for them to come back here because they are going down to 6. No. Yeah. Unless they have some really good removal, like essence extraction to gain life and do stuff, it's really gonna be tough. I have a removal, a pump spell, Cultivator's Caravan, so still nothing relevant on the board. Alright, well, I guess that's good news for us. I guess I could play something here, maybe a subtle strike on the grubs. Nope. But I would be able to build to smash if they try to do that. Yeah, same thing here. So now they are going down to 2. Yeah. That spot. So unless they have white, should I play around? They play timings. They could have a what's the name? Fumigate in their deck. Should I be playing around that? I don't really think so. Maybe I should. But I kind of want to scry though. Scrying the land to the bottom, it's like, you know, like it's almost like it gave me a card, so... Oh, great, I misclicked. Amazing. Still think I have this, but yeah, that was lame. God. Almost lost because of that misclick. This should do the trick. So, artifact. 2 very powerful artifacts, so maybe I want something like Demolish. Or the Runus Gremlin. And probably some black-white control style of deck. Jeez, that misclick though. Oh my god. So I have Demolish. I don't have Runus Gremlin though. As I am on the draw, it's probably gonna be Demolish over Build to Smash. And that will probably be that. Keeping to energy last game was extremely important. Actually, it was not a misplay. I had a plan, and that was the best play. Yeah. My Avan deck seems pretty slow. I have a fairly slow start here too, but it's fine. Fabrication module, okay. Aerial responder that I cannot cast. Not great. Ooh, I would have loved to have my turn to grabs here. Yes. I think he's probably gonna die next turn. Daredevil. They probably have enough artifact to make that good. They might want to block because I might get... If they block, I can play Bomat Bazaar Barge, and that's pretty good. If they don't, I will probably revoke Privileges. I think I'm fine trading. as 4 damage might not really matter a whole lot this game. And I should not auto yield though. Please let me cast something second main phase. And yeah, I think this, yeah, 4 damage might not matter a whole lot, and this way I can play the barge and hopefully try to draw into planes or into something decent. Snare Thopter, okay, pretty good for them, pretty bad for me. As it is one of the best artifacts they could have played. Wayward Giant, okay. Sure. That is solid. Yeah, that is quite good. Daredevil? Okay, fine. And no attack. Ooh. I like that. I like that. And I top deck Motorist. How lucky can you get? On a scale from 0 to me, I think I'm leaning towards me. Top. Oh, this is gonna be disgusting because they are very likely to try to make some double block. And even though they have Daredevil, it's not gonna go well for them because of the mid-combat spark. And I don't really see them taking 10 here. Nasty. And I have my second white next turn, which means they are extremely dead because I can remove 2 creatures from the game. Though I guess removing only one, by removing I mean getting rid of. But getting rid of 1 creature is already good enough, so... Ooh, the combos. My one's kinda short on lands obviously, but, you know, 4 lands is not nothing. Well, got kinda lucky. I'm not gonna say very lucky, but I'm thinking that we got very lucky. I must sound very tired. And I played like someone who was tired, I think. And I'm not really tired, but it's pretty early in the morning, so yeah, sorry if it bothered you. But you know, we are not always at the best of our abilities. This is how it goes. Alright, well, that was funny. White Red Beatdown came through. I think it was a good White Red Beatdown deck, but I got some good draws. So there is that. Hope you enjoyed the draft. Thank you for watching. Let me know if there's something different between my last setting and my new setting with my new computer. If it's better, worse, bad, cool, not cool, disgusting, whatever you might want to say. And yeah, without further ado, let's just end it there. Thank you for watching and see you for another draft.